Hey, what's going on, my fellow smoker? And yes, I'm going to be on the 48 Grill Meister today. And I tell you how much I love this thing. This is a top-notch grilling machine. I don't smoke whole hogs on here up to, I think the biggest I smoked on here is probably 50 pounder. I don't go no above that one, but this is a grilling machine. And so I'm setting up for a indirect cook. I'm going to be putting on 4 baby back ribs and some pork that I sliced up from a pork butt in a thin cut. So almost like little pork steaks, like I like to cook sometimes. And I'll bring you guys back for that cook, because you can do jerk pork the same way, or just regular old sliced pork, or like country ribs that you can get from a pork butt, and just slice it up yourself. All right, so I got some thin cuts of pork, probably 1/4 of an inch, and then I got butterfly pork from a pork butt that you can also grill and also make into pulled pork if you want to. So it's a whole different flavor if you do it that way. All right, stay tuned. We'll be right back in about 2 seconds. Hey, what's good, guys? Hey, we're back. I got the old Grill Miester, the 48-inch, ready to go for some pork, some baby back ribs. We're gonna be doing direct cooking, and so I'm doing fajitas, just like that. Chop them up, get some bark on it, good crust, and then I'm also making bulgogi meat for my kids because they like bulgogi rice and kimchi. Okay, so you can use bulgogi for anything. Mainly it's made out of pork, but bulgogi means a fire meat, so you can use chicken or whatever seasoning you want to use. Okay, so I am using some of my good stuff right there. You saw the one I used yesterday, the chicken seasoning, and so that right there you can use for beef, chicken, rib. Man, it all tastes good. So trust me on it. Get it from Walmart. And then I got some small cuts of meat. We're gonna season these up and make put probably a little bit of sauce on it. All right, and chop it up, get a nice crust. Guys, you can also take this right here, just the way it is, get some Walker's Wood paste. This is probably maybe a pound. Put a tablespoon in there in a bag and let it sit for 24 hours or more. All right, let's put this stuff on. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Yes. Let me get me a glove. Let me get my thing over here. Oh, that smells good. And so I am using some Kingsford. Matter of fact, let me let you look at the bottom. Right there. You don't need much. And then we're going to throw a couple of wood on there. All right. Let's go with the ribs first. Ribs, salt and pepper, and some of that rib rub that I get. I think it's called Fancies from Walmart. Now, man, I tell you, I used to make my own seasoning. I used to buy all kind of expensive seasoning, but man, this stuff is so good, and it's cheap, and you won't spend a lot. All right, stop buying those. What is it, 8 ounces of seasoning, and go to Walmart. Find out what you like. Try them all, because it is really good. And so I don't buy all that expensive stuff no more. I make my own, or I just get the stuff that tastes really good, that's been tried. Let's put these big pieces on. So I am gonna make some more. Again, this is from a pork butt that I cut, deboned, and season it up. So I'm gonna do my jerk chicken the same way. My jerk pork the same way. Same seasoning. Hear that sizzle? We're gonna put all this on there. Woo! Matter of fact, let me pull this out, guys. That's even better. Now, also, let's say if you're trying to do some pulled pork, you're trying to cook it fast. Grill pulled pork, man, whole different phenomenal flavor. get that crust on there, get that bark on there, then put it in the pan. Just as good or better. Ooh, that smells and sounds good. All right. So we got these little small pieces. These not going to take that long. So you can take these, you can marinate them, put some teriyaki seasoning on them, however you want to do them. But we're going to do some kimchi and bulgogi. We're going to do fajitas. Chop it up. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I'm going to go get it. That's just like cooking a steak over charcoal. But we're going to get it. No, I ain't. I'm going to leave it right there. Oh, if y'all can smell that sizzle. Damn. All right. We're going to put this back in here, guys, and I'm going to bring you back in about 30 minutes. We ain't going to touch it. We're not going to touch it. Let me smash that down. All right, guys, hey, we'll be back in about 30. All right, guys, hey, let's check it out. It's been about 25 minutes, but we're going to go ahead and get a look, flip it. Don't matter what the color looks like, we're going to flip it. So I'll probably do maybe a total of 4 flips throughout this whole cook. So let's see what we got. Let's pull everything out. Let me get my tongs. And that is looking really good. And so I did move a rack of ribs to the side over here. It was cooking too fast because it's kind of a small cut. But let's go ahead and do this one right here. Look at all that good fat right there. Oh, that's going to make for good eating. Oh, that's not bad. That looks good. All right. So once I get the color on both sides, I'm going to throw this up top so it can continue to cook and steam out. All right. So these big ones are in no rush. We still going to get them there. Oh, see that? These cook really fast because they're so thin. Now, I love country ribs. So basically, these are the same thing as country ribs. Just cut them in like 2-inch slices, guys. 2 inches. That's country ribs without the bone. Oh, sauce them up a little bit. I'm not a big fan of sauce, but I do like a little bit on country ribs. Let's check out the rib action. The rib action. Yep, we're gonna flip that. We're gonna flip this one. Color's looking good. A little bit more, but I'm gonna flip it anyway. Oh, just like that. That's what I want to see. And so when I start getting this color, I'm gonna put it up top and let it continue to cook. Let's check out the top rack. Okay, we're gonna pull these. We're just gonna put them down here. It don't matter. It's all gonna cook. It's all gonna cook. Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and spread a little bit with just some water and vinegar. I see some flames kicking up, so we're gonna close it. So we're gonna keep these juicy. The reason why I'm spraying is because I did not marinate these for 24 hours. So we want to keep it kind of wet. It's FYI. Vinegar and water is also cleaner. Hey, you can clean off your tops and still sterilize with that. Ain't that something else? Let's close it. Beautiful. See, that's the wood that I put down there. It's starting to kick up. That is perfectly fine. Oh, look at that beautiful color right there. Did I tell y'all I love this 48, this grill Miester? So versatile. All right, let's leave it alone. We would be back in about 15 minutes. All right, guys. Hey, let's check it out. It's been about 10 minutes. Time for another flip. Whoa, we're gonna flip these. We're gonna eat a little bit. I'm gonna eat it in your face just for a little bit. I got a chopping board right there. Let's do this quick flip. Give me this little turkey. Oh yeah. We'll come back and get that. We'll come back and get it. Let's flip her. Look at that color. Love the grill taste. And guess what? This is going to be done pretty quick too. These ribs, when you're grilling direct, it don't take long. Oh, let's get these little pieces up there. Oh, fabulous. Man. So with all this good pork, guys, there's so much stuff you can do with it. I'm telling you, fajitas, you can make bulgogi out of it. Man. Make jerk pork out of it. Okay, this is the second flip. Yeah, second flip. Oh, almost there. Almost. Let's flip these little babies over. The little small ones. All right, so I gotta hurry up. I'm gonna put this down, close it up, because I gotta go season up my jerk chicken. Let's put this over here. Give me that give me this. Now this ain't the real good tortilla now. You know, so I'm sorry my brothers out there. You know what I'm talking about. I don't have the real one. But you know the concept, right? Oh. Ooh. Oh, I love that sound. Oh. Now my daddy, he loved this stuff. Look at that. So I'm gonna take some of this right here. Oh, the wind is blowing on me. Man, I'm gonna put some of that right there. Right there. See that good fat? Watch this. I need to turn around and eat it in your face. I'm so sorry. Oh, let's see. Oh my goodness. All my Spanish brothers, Puerto Rican brothers, Mexican brothers, thank you so much. One more time. All right, guys. Man, if I had some pico, some lime, man, I'll be in heaven. Blessings to you. All right, guys. Hey, this is going to be the last video on this cook. Oh, man, I just tore that sliced pork up. It was so good. Wow, it was so good. But this is it. I'm going to go ahead and put all this good pork up top. Slow it down. Let it continue to steam and cook out. I'm going to take these small pieces off because they're done. But the big pieces, put them up top. Whoa! Ooh, almost, hey. Got it. Let's move all these small ones over to the top. Leave it alone. Bam. Get these little small ones. You don't need a wrapping either. Guys, all I'm going to do is I'm going to let it cook just a little bit more, and we're going to slice these into really thin cuts. All right, really thin. Matter of fact, baby back ribs is that's what I'm looking for right there. See that little burn a little bit from the blood? That's good. Right there. Perfect. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to slow these down. Now, that's why I love this 48. Look how much meat you can put up here. So I'm going to let it cook it just a little bit longer. A little bit longer, maybe 20 minutes, and then I'm going to wrap my ribs up. Okay. Oh, guys, look at that. You can't beat this grill, Miester. Look at the color from direct grilling all the way to the little thin cuts of meat. All right, we got to go. I got to go do my jerk chicken.